Excuse me. What up, guys? Yo, I was sitting here for like 30 minutes trying to figure out what to post, and I had ideas, but I was thinking of just saving it for like later in the week. But anyways, guys, I know I haven't uploaded in a while. It's fine though. I only have 5 subscribers and not that big of an audience, so it's whatever. But anyways, yep, haven't uploaded in a while. Just kind of been lazy and just been kind of going through some things, but we're back. Gonna try to upload more though. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what to post today, and I didn't know what to post. But now I know what to post after like 30 minutes of just sitting here and doing absolutely nothing. So today we are gonna talk about just living life and not making so many plays, and just stop overthinking and just being free to just do what you want at your own time. And yeah, and just that's really the video. Just living your life. Just live your life. Stop worrying too much. Recognize that everything is going to be okay. Live in the moment. Okay, guys, so this past week I went back to New York. I already told you guys this already, but currently go to school in Philly. I was in New York for my spring break, and now the summer session has started, but luckily I don't got class today, so I'm gonna upload this video today. Yeah. This past week went to New York, spent some time with my family. It was my dad's birthday, and then Father's Day was literally yesterday. It was my dad's birthday. Went out to eat for that. And I hung out with my friends. That was really fun. And during my time there, we did things like going to the beach. What else did we do? We went out, and what else did we do? We did hang out, but I'm like blanking out right now. Just hung out. That the only thing I can remember right now is the oh yeah, the New York Knicks game. We watched that at a friend's house. We watched the New York Knicks games, the Knicks and Spurs game. W. They won a championship after like what, 50-something years. They won their championship. That was a very full circle moment. W Knicks. I did not go to the city because I knew it was going to be hectic, and I had no source of transportation since my parents were at work. No, I don't have a car. But yeah, hung out with my friends during that time, had a great time. And during these moments of just being with my family and hanging out with my friends, I just realized that this is what life is about. Being in the moment, spending time with those that you love, despite all of the hectic things around you, like bills and, going to work and all these things that just bring stress to your life. All those things just go out the window when I'm spending time with those that I love. And it makes me feel so happy, and knowing that I am loved, knowing that I have people who I can talk to and just be around and have fun and just spend these moments with, because it just makes me forget about everything else. And we need that as humans, because right now we live in a society, we live in a world especially in the US, where we feel like we are forced to work. You have to go to school, and after school you graduate, you go to college, and then after that, you go on, you get your job. It's like constantly, it's like we are all structured the same lives of doing this, that, and that to live your life. And it sucks. It really does. We have to do all these things that society has structured to just live a normal life. And I understand how that can feel so deliberating. I don't even know if that's the right word. Let me search that up. Deliberating. I think the right word that I meant was debilitating. That's like more of trying. Not really. Anyways, you guys get my point. I'm sorry for this background noise that you hear, this truck. I'ma just keep talking anyway. You guys will be alright. As long as you can hear me. Alright, anyways. Okay. So, yeah, life is just so stressful at times. We worry about all these things. We worry about, getting your mortgage paid on time, getting your rent paid on time, things like that, paying all these bills, worrying so much about money, how tight of money you're on, and it's just so much to handle that we kind of lose ourselves in work and doing all these things just to keep ourselves afloat. And it just brings so much. Oh my gosh, I'm about to like move somewhere else because this is like, come on. All right, I'm gonna stop talking for now and just wait until this. All right, it stopped. It was the garbage people. Yeah. But guys, take breaks if you need to. If you really need a break from just, whatever it is, work, school, well, can't really take a break from school. Work, let your boss know, all right, I need a break. I need maybe 1 or 2 weeks to just chill. Do that. If you need, just taking that step back, stepping back from whatever it is, it's okay. Take a step back to just figure things out, because I'm currently at that point, and yeah, it's been really helpful for me. Helped me figure out a lot of things and how I want to just structure my day. Guys, I haven't been working since like February. And it has helped. Because I needed to do that to just figure things out. Because I had a lot of going on mentally. And now I'm in a place where I do feel like I'm ready to go back to work again. But it is going to be kind of hard because I'm also in school. Like, I'm taking summer classes. But I think I can manage now. But I just needed to do that because it was just so much going on. Way too much going on. I was actually going to save this for another video, but recently got diagnosed with ADHD, ADD, they said. It's the ADHD without the hyperactive part. That's what I have. So I'm inattentive especially in school. I would zone out a lot in class. I wouldn't really retain any information that I'm learning or trying to learn. And I've noticed this for years, guys. I've noticed this for a while. And I just now got diagnosed, and I recently just got medicated for it. Um, yeah, I haven't really experienced that much of a difference to my day to day yet. They started off with 10 milligrams of Vyvanse. So far, I do notice like a slight change in like my focus, but nothing major. But yeah, so I have ADD, and dealing with that has just been like a roller coaster, especially with school. But that's part of the reason why I just needed to take a break, just to figure things out, because I have constant things running through my mind all the time. And taking that break is like really helpful for me. But I do want to dive deeper into that diagnosis in a later video though. So um, yeah, it's so good to really appreciate those moments of just relaxation and taking a break to just figure things out. It's very helpful. And just living in the moments, man. Living in the moments, spending time with your friends and family, it's really good for your mental health. I'm a person who's like, I'm a bit of a loner. But I've learned over time that, I can't do it too much, because I'll start overthinking, starting to feel like no one cares about me, which isn't true. So investing that time into yourself, but most importantly, investing that time with those people that care for you, that love you, and who are close to you, that's super important. And right now, I'm like dreading school. I'm almost done, but I was dreading it because I know how it feels like to just feel so stressed out by it, and just not feeling like you have no free time or any of that, and just worried about your grades. Oh, I gotta get an A in this grade if I want to get this GPA and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's so much to deal with that we just start to lose ourselves and just focus too much on it. It starts to weigh us down, and then that leads to depression, and then anxiety, stuff like that. But yeah, taking things slow is just the best thing ever. And I need to learn how to do that. I'm still learning. I'm just now realizing that. Also, just, overthinking a lot about certain situations. Maybe something bothered you. Overthinking a lot about the future, worrying too much about the future. That is something that I think about a lot, the future. Where's my life gonna go? What am I gonna do after college? Which is it's good to think about, but it can also cause, a lot of worries and stress in your life. So just living in the moment, taking things slow, and just figuring things out. That is something that you need to be intentional about. Being intention about, your mental health. You're not a robot. You're human. Take time to do something that you're passionate about. Take time to learn new things. Go outside, go to the park, do something fun. Go out with your friends, eat some food, and have a good time. This is life. You know, we're not robots, we're human. It's not normal to feel stressed all the time. Work, 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 hustle, 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 hustle. Relax, you know? Being intentional about your mental health will allow you to make better decisions in your life. Because you're not worrying too much about the outcomes of things and how it can affect you in the future. Right here, right now. That is all that matters. What is in your control, what is not in your control. Separate the two. That's it. Just learning those things of knowing what's in your control and what's not in your control. Recognizing that everything is gonna be alright despite what everybody tells you, despite everything that you're worried about. Look back at your life, look back at all the times where things seemed like they weren't gonna work out. And now look at you. You overcame them, and you're here right now. Everything is okay. Everything will be okay. That's what I learned. So now I'm in the mindset of knowing that everything is gonna be alright, not worrying too much. And yeah, I'm gonna be the best person that I can be for me. And be the best person that I can be for my future family, whenever that is. That's in the future. But right now, I'm gonna be the best person that I can be for myself, because I love myself and I want more for myself, and I'm still growing. I'm young and I'm learning new things. And yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm almost done with college, and what's crazy is I got through college with having ADD. Like, you know how hard that is? A lot of people with ADD drop out of college. ADHD or ADD. They drop out because it's too much. I somehow made it this far, and I'm still here. I'm about to graduate, double major in finance and real estate. I made it this far with this, and I'm just now getting diagnosed, and I'm almost done with school. Isn't that crazy? I overcame a hurdle that's in my brain. And I'm still here. I overcame it, and I'm about to finish. I didn't flunk out. I stuck with it, and I'm here. And you can do it too. Whatever situation that you're in, things might not be the best for you, but everything's gonna work out, man. You just gotta be intentional. And just, relax. Go outside, take a deep breath. Everything will be alright, man. Everything will be okay. Next video, I will probably be talking about my ADHD or music, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.